Hi guys, you're welcome to a brand new tutorial. In today's video I'm going to be teaching you how to achieve a lace placement on your bra cup. So we're going to be transforming this knit base right here. We're going to be covering it up with a lace, a beaded lace. Now these are the lace. I've gone ahead to cut it out. I made sure that it is wide enough to cover my bra cup. As you can see, it's wide enough and long enough as well. Now you pick it at the upper part there like this, just hold it there and make use of a pin to hold it down like so. Then you're going to keep adjusting and moving your hand. Just make sure you pin that upper part, pin it down carefully like this. Move to the other side, go ahead and pin it down. Make sure you are spreading the lace properly before you pin it. Now I have successfully pinned down the upper part. Now we are going to move to this angle right here. Now you see the way I'm moving down the lace. I'm just moving it gently. I'm not dragging it. Okay, don't drag it, move it gently and pin. Now go ahead and pin that lower part again. See the way I just adjust the lace and I pin it down again. Now I'm very sure you'll notice some excess there. Don't worry, just move the lace, keep moving the lace and moving the excess to the side. Now you can see I'm adjusting it. Now I'm going to pin down the lower part. As you can see, I kept on moving the excess fabric to the side and I went ahead to pin the lower area. Now can you see all the excess there? Just relax, okay? Don't worry, keep adjusting and pinning them properly. Now I came down from the side a little and then I'm going to use my pin to hold that area down. Now can you see all the excess that we have at that side? I hope you guys can see this clearly. Yes, look at the excess there. We are going to use it as a dart. We are going to eliminate all of those excess very soon. Just pay attention to what I'm doing and don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. Also click on the like button and leave a comment for me. Now let's continue. I kept on using a pin to hold down the lace to the bra cup. Now you see that excess right there. We are going to dip our scissors in between the lace fabric like this and just give it a little cut. Just open it up to like the center, just to open that dart. I hope you guys understand. Now you see the lower one, I am going to trim off the dart, leaving just like ½ inch remaining. Then the upper one again, I am going to trim it a little as well. I'm going to leave about ½ inch remaining. Then I will fold it. I'll fold the tip in. And while I'm folding it, I'll make sure that the lower one is inside and then I'm placing the upper one on top. I'm just folding the tip of the upper one and I'm placing it on that lower one. Then I'm going to take my pin and I will use a pin to hold it down on several places. As you can see, I kept on adjusting it just so that it lays properly on my bra cup and there's no bulge or excess showing there. Okay, can you see I'm folding it properly and I'm going to use my pin to hold it down. Just make sure you hold it down on several places. So guys, as you can see, I've gone ahead to pin it down on different areas. Can you see how neat it looks? And I did the same thing on the other bra cup. So if you watch to this point, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Now the next thing we're going to do is to trim off the excess lace around this bra cup. Make sure that you don't trim it exactly. You are going to leave about 0.2 inches away. I decided to zoom it so you guys will see it clearly. Don't cut it very close to your pin. Leave about 0.2 inches away. I hope you guys understand. I went ahead to cut it all around the bra cup, making sure that I left about 0.2 allowance around it. And I went ahead to do the same thing to the other side. And once I was done, this is how it looked. You can see I successfully and carefully pinned everything down. Now you can see that allowance right there. We are going to fold everything just so that it looks neat. Just fold the tip gently and you are going to run a stitch on it using your hand needle and thread. Now let's start stitching it up. First of all, fold in the allowance like so and then you pass in your thread from the wrong side of your fabric. You bring it out again, you dip it very close to that point where you just brought it out, make sure that you are sewing it in a very neat way. Just make sure you are sewing it neatly, okay? Don't make mistake. Take it step by step. I hope you guys understand everything. Just continue folding in the allowance and then you continue sewing. Just make sure you are sewing it in a very neat and orderly manner. So just continue following that step all the way around till you go all around the bra cup. Now let me show you how it looks. I've gone ahead to sew it all around and this is how it looks. Now I'll go ahead and sew the other bra cup. But now, do you remember that dart that we made at the side? Yes, you have to stitch it down as well. To stitch it down, you will be needing your needle and thread again. Now pass the needle into the lace like so, into that dart area, and gradually sew everything all the way to the point, that's center point there. Make sure you are sewing it in a very neat way so that it doesn't show. Sew it in a very neat way. Can you see I'm just sewing mine? Follow the steps correctly. And by the time you are done stitching it all the way to that center point there, I'm going to show you how mine looked like. Now once you are done, take out all the pins, just remove them. Do you see how my bra cup still have that structure and it's still looking very neat? I have a detailed tutorial on how I drafted the corset and how I even stitched down the bra cup area, okay? Thanks for watching. Bye.